You have to beat one male actor in a fight to win $1 million. Who do you pick?
Oh, that's easy. Elliot Page. 100%.
Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative.
Happy first day of Straight Guy July. I know we're not as popular as we once were, but, you know, go out there and celebrate yourself. Go have some good old-fashioned P in the V. Just, you know, man-on-woman consensual intercourse. And, you know, you deserve it.
The Republican Party is obsessed with culture war issues. It is weird and it is bizarre.
And we're the weird ones. Corporations on July 1st.
So long, gay boys!
My guy's hitting those poses in the Mickey D's.
It's a reminder that I am very fat and very sexy.
Ooh, so close, so close. You were so close to the mark, and then you just...
POV, you ride a motorcycle, but Nissan Altimas exist.
I'm just checking if there's any Altimas outside before I go for a ride.
Damn, Monique, you won't believe where I am right now.
Oh, this dude just took a traffic cone up the keister. Your sister's locked out of the hotel room.
Sorry?
I like the tattoos on the chest. My eyes are up here and up here. You get double the chances.
Yeah, something else that we all need to do since we outnumber MAGA, straight up, we need to target everyone in MAGA. If they wear a MAGA flag, if they got a MAGA bumper sticker, if they say shit online, you can figure out who they are, where they are. Anyone we can identify as MAGA, we need to target them and make them fucking miserable. We need to make...
I could name 16 real good reasons you shouldn't, but I am not hard to find. It's great advice to give your following.
On behalf of bearded ginger men everywhere, we disown this man. Key takeaway here is MAGA believes in the Second Amendment. Go ahead and f*** around and find out. The Santa Fe Springs swap meet after ICE pulled up.
This is Santa Fe Springs swap meet. This swap meet is always full. Every single spot.
Free Coke at Chipotle. Get a little portion cup. Coke section. Fill it up. Nice. Come down here. Portion cup cover. Covered up. Perfect.
Where I'm from, that's called theft. But hey, risk it all for your little shot glass full of lukewarm Coca-Cola.
This is a message for the online fashion police. None of my bikinis will be kid-friendly. Teacher...
Does she have a cell phone tucked in her fat rolls?
...your kids about baddies.
Is the baddie in the room here with us? Imagine if this is a dude in a Speedo. Teach your kids you're gonna have to deal with looking at stuff like this. Ugh. POV Nissan Altimas versus motorcycles.
Damn, Monique, you won't believe what just happened. So anyways, I'm just trying to get my nails done right quick, dead ass. Damn, I know you didn't just fuck up my car, dead ass. Not my problem, dead ass. Not my fault, dead ass. Damn, y'all just fucked up my car, dead ass.
On a bike on the 110. Oh wait, no, the 105. She pushing on a bike on the 105, y'all.
Oh, you are on the freeway.
What? Where do you see this at? What? She's on the 105 freeway, y'all.
My wife packed me a big carne asada torta.
Yeah, well, my wife packed me a bologna sandwich.
Wow, she even gave me a 6-meat burrito.
Yeah, well, that doesn't compare to a good old hot dog.
No way! Even a homemade quesadilla.
Oh, looks like our wives think the same. I have a grilled cheese.
I got Coca-Cola.
Sparkling water.
And I got tacos.
Yeah, well, I have something that I know for sure you don't have. A meat and cheese stick.
I thought he was going to say citizenship.
Yeah, I don't. But I have something better. A giant chicharron.
Holy mother of God. Is your wife single?
Is your wife single? Biden's border versus Trump's border. It's the sound of silence. Nobody showed up to work today because of these ICE raids. Then quit hiring illegals.
Rich people shit that I own, and I know I got a lot of it. Come on. If you got a fridge in the garage, you're rich. Double points if you got a deep freezer.
Yeah.
Ain't there yet. Hand towels. That's some rich people shit, especially if it matches your shower
Hand towels are rich people?
curtain and hand soap. Bath and Body Works, to be exact. Headboards in all the rooms, okay? My children, me, my other children, we all got a headboard. There ain't nothing wrong with a mattress on the floor. Been there, done that. Not anymore. We're rich. Bedside tables in all the rooms. These are my son's rooms. He's got another one matching on the other side of his bed, okay? I know, we're living in luxury. This might be a little controversial, but TV hanging on the wall, okay? That just screams rich people shit.
I mean, a TV mount's like $40 on Amazon. I guess I'm rich. My baby will be our baby for the right man. I know it. No drone? No problem. A Stanley Cup and a GoPro. No. We're not going to move past that. You just totally clocked that dude. My grandma's 2-ingredient burrito recipe. This is just stupid. Okay. Mexican food according to white liberal women. Shrek meatloaf. I don't think this is going to turn out very well. High protein ice cream cone. Is that hamburger meat? Guess what, girly? You can get deported.
I have spent the last many weeks inside this courthouse for the Sean Diddy Combs trial, and today, after the verdict came down, I found myself in the elevator with 2 of his sons and a bunch of other family members. When I tell you they were jubilant. They were jumping up and down to the point where I really thought that the elevator might even break, might stop. They were banging on the doors, shouting, "Let's go."
Diddy is free. Only convicted, I think, on 2 of the 5 charges. Somehow New York will let Diddy walk free, but convict Trump on 39 charges? Makes you think. When people think I'm fat because I wear oversized clothes. Blame the clothes, not the cheeseburgers. When you don't tip a McDonald's employee. Is that a pickle, y'all?
Yes, sir. Perfect.
I've never tipped a McDonald's employee a day in my life, and I've yet to find a pickle in my soft serve. Before coming out, oh no. Will this be a glow up or a glow down? I'm thinking down. Down. Ooh, oh no! Damn, y'all, the rainbow team got another one. Me, I want to be that cool. My husband, say no more.
I'm sick of Donald Trump. I'm sick of his policies. I'm sick of being treated like a second-class citizen in the United States of America because I am a minority and a woman. I'm sick of not having health care. I'm sick of not earning a livable wage. I'm sick of everything this country represents right now. And most of all, I'm sick that we did not get to have Kamala Harris as our president.
All of these lefties complaining about America but refusing to leave gives the same energy as ungrateful kids who still live with their parents and complain to their parents every day about how much they hate them, but they can't move out. Love it or leave it, baby. Y'all, is this dude shooting fish? God bless America, man.
That was perfect. Well played, sir.
Who are the brains of the Democratic Party? What demographic group?
Of the brains? You know, I have to go with AOC. I mean, the lady is brilliant.
Okay. What's the smartest thing she's done?
Spoke intelligently.
Okay.
All I've ever wanted to be is a mermaid.
You're not in that, right?
All right.
You look like a tuna, lady. Mermaids have an upper body. They have arms and tatas.
I think I'm just gonna go for it.
Smart.
God, I'm drowning, you're right. I told you not, isn't that right?
Didn't die.
When people ask me what my 4th of July plans are, like, I'm sorry, as a Mexican American, there is nothing to celebrate about this country right now.
It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
I'm gonna let off an extra firework just in honor of you, sweetheart.
Get these losers! God bless ICE! I'm gonna go talk to him.
When you run into a bunch of ICE protesters and you gotta go mess with them.
So I had to pull over here and go say hi to these retards. God bless you guys. Appreciate your service.
First Amendment, baby!
And you got these losers. God bless ICE. They want ICE out of Houston. God bless ICE. We want more ICE in Houston. More ICE in America. We love ICE. Deport all illegals. Yeah. What's that? You're gonna fight you passing through? No. This I'm using my First Amendment right, just like you guys are. What's that?
You're occupying my space.
Scheduled it, so you rented this sidewalk out. So this sidewalk is not. I get it. Okay. You mean like you guys trying to kill ICE, trying to dox ICE, protecting criminals and illegals? So I'm able to walk. I just can't stop. You guys can stop, but I can't.
You're antagonizing.
What do you mean I'm antagonizing?
Please walk through.
You don't have to walk through, but I do? Okay, cool. Thank you. So this is it, guys. These are the communist leftists that want ICE out of Houston. They want ICE out of Texas, but they want criminals and illegals.
Nobody wants to work anymore. I'm too hot to work. This is the face of somebody who should be drinking iced coffee out of a Stanley all day and journaling. Some people are just better suited to contribute to society through aesthetics, Deborah.
I'd say you have a face for radio, but I don't want to hear your voice either. She put this camera to show everyone she don't need no man. But maybe she does. Diddy supporters drenched themselves in baby oil outside courthouse to celebrate verdict. This is the world we live in, y'all.
I want to remind everybody that July 4th is fucking canceled. It's canceled. It means nothing. It's trash. It's garbage. It's something we vomited up, apparently. The 4th of July, if I hear a single fucking firework, if I see a fucking barbecue out there, motherfuckers, it is canceled.
I'm gonna throw another hot dog on the grill just for you, sweetheart. Oh my gosh, liberal feminist doesn't want a male duck to mate with a female duck.
Get away from her!
It's non-consensual!
Get away from her!
I speak duck! Quack, quack, quack. She said she doesn't want it!
Hey! Get off of her!
Let's put her in the forest with 2 mating grizzly bears. See how that turns out for her.
Hey! Stop! Stop it! God damn it, get us a net! Is everybody just standing around?
How do you figure more ducks get made?
I know. He thinks ducks going to the other duck.
It would appear that white t-shirt, no bra is how you suddenly pass to a whole lot of men all at once. It's been a funny day.
If this dude entered a wet t-shirt contest, he'd probably get arrested.
What flag are you more proud of? The American flag or the pride flag?
Pride flag.
When you see the American flag, what comes to mind?
Fascism.
How can you not be proud of the flag that allows you as a woman to go through hormone therapy, grow a beard, and then still have your tatas out talking about it? I'm just saying, nobody's throwing stones at you. If the wind blows too hard, that thing's going over. Someone didn't think this through. That's not very PG, Disney.
Well, another day in Donald Trump's America.
Another day in Donald Trump's America. I'm pretty sure there's not a single Donald Trump supporter burning down cars in the street at these protests, my guy. Woman trolls school board by identifying as a school board member and makes the point that you can't just identify however you want. Epic. Excuse me, you can't be in here. Oh, really? Like men can't be in women's restrooms and locker rooms? Like men shouldn't be in women's sports?
Oh, so correct. I, Heather Fletcher, identify as a Board of Education member, and my pronouns are I won. Okay, I'm ready to get to work. Let's get to work. We're going to ask you to step down off the dais. Oh, really? Why? Is this not correct? Can I not just be anything I want to be? Can I not just be a man if I want to be? Can I not just be a...
That's transphobe.
If I want to be? Can I not just be a Board of Education member if I want to be? Come on. I'm living in your reality, right? I'm living in your reality. And I'm trying to just go with the flow. Thank you. Pronouns are I won. Okay, I'm a Board of Education member. Hi, Dean Rose. We're going to ask you. Good to see you. Hey, Jamie.
Let's go.
Okay. Sure.
If you remove her, you got to remove all those kids from those locker rooms.
Thank you. I guess it isn't reality. Huh?
My boyfriend proposes to me. I do not want him to ask my dad for his permission. What I do want is for him to inform both my dad and my mom that he plans to propose in approximately when, out of respect. Nobody needs permission to ask me something. That's a decision for me to make. There's no asking. I am not an object.
This generation has girl bossed so hard that they have forgotten men come and ask your dad for your hand in marriage because it is your dad's job to love you, protect you, shield you. And when a man comes and asks for your hand in marriage, he's not asking for property ownership rights. He's saying, can I take over that really important job? Femininity needs to be protected. In order for that to happen, we have to encourage masculinity. But in a world that says, I don't need no man and girl bosses, that's never going to happen.
This is Amy Main, if you want to go check her out. Clipped a tree off the start. If you call that clipping, I hate to see what an actual accident looks like. Damn!
What a beautiful sunny day. Oh my god. What happened to the sun?
Easy, white chocolate. I wouldn't want you to know.
I'll never not laugh at these, man.
Okay, I changed a couple things. The ribbon loops, they were not holding all this in. I felt like I was about to explode out of it.
Hey, heads up. You exploded out of it.
You gotta look at the blonde in the background on this one. Just the face of disgust.
What do I do for work? I don't. I'm professionally disabled.
Professionally disabled.
And his job is
taking care of the professionally disabled.
He gets paid for taking care of me instead of doing it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because let's be for real, sometimes taking care of you is a full-time job.
Good to know your tax money's going to the right place.
What is happening? Like, where is this truck at?
All right, my guy's got a bicycle and a recliner. Let's see how this pans out.
And they do have furniture now at Home Depot, but this, I am so confused. He's got his Hoochie Daddy chinos on.
Sorry, but what? Oh, look at this man. He's also like, what is this?
Yeah.
That chair is... he's asking him about it. He's laughing.
That's
he's
so
laughing
funny.
About it. Oh, he got a kick out of that. Honestly. Oh, here, wait. Give me the phone. Follow him. Follow him.
Oh my gosh.
This is America for you.
Hey man, if it works, it works.
Just a man on a bike with his chair.
Your mascot is a flightless bird!
A duck doesn't fly.
How do they migrate?
That's the Department of Education for you.
I just made this homemade cake from scratch.
That cake looks store-bought.
Time to take your ass to the nursing home.
Y'all, I just made these homemade cookies from scratch.
Those look so dry. They need some milk.
Maybe your baby daddy is coming home with it, but probably not. It's been years. Y'all, I just finished up a batch of chocolate chip.
Those do not look good.
We both know your fat ass is still going to eat them and chase it with a shot of Ozempic. All right, y'all, today we make shrimp scampi.
We're really going to make that again?
Yes, Jim, we are. Drop your pants and pull out that shrimp of yours and we can add it into the dish.
Today we make chocolate cream pies.
Can I help make them?
Judging by your 5 kids with 4 baby daddies, you know a thing or two about cream pies, so by all means.
Damn, AI be saying some stuff, man.
Time to add the milk.
I'm finally back with it.
About damn time, Dad. You've been at the store for 45 years, piece of shit.
Never mind.
Bride says, I want a grand entrance. Is that the frickin' bride? Y'all, they made her into a circus tent.
Oh, wow.
Are they serving fish?
Oh my gosh. And the Troll Award goes to...
Said in 1968 when he stated...
My man.
Everything's an overcorrection. That's how we got ourselves in this position. Everything's a big overcorrection, right? We used to be like very sexist. Now instead of just treating women as equals, we just overcorrect. Just they're the best. They're not to be teased or criticized. Just the women are better than everything. Just lie to them. They're just as good at sports as we are, and they're like, don't treat them as an equal. Just overcorrect. Right? We used to be racist. Now just any person of color can do no wrong. You'd rob a fucking liquor store, shoot a guy. They're like, well, systematically, really. It'd be racist to accuse him of what he's done.
Yep.
We used to be homophobic, so now we now we've got to be like, oh my God, he's sucking a dick. Give him a parade. You know, little flag for my. It's ridiculous. Just treat people good and normal. You don't have to do the overcorrecting. It's very gross. I think it started with someone very well intentioned. You know, like it started with just probably some liberal person who was like, wouldn't it be beautiful if all the shapes and sizes and colors and genders and all the sexualities and all the countries, wouldn't it be beautiful if they were all the religions, they were just all in one place, right? And then you go to a place that's doing that, like Times Square, and you're like, fuck this. What the fuck is he eating? What's she wearing? I miss my group.
President Trump, please stop deporting our construction workers. They are imperative to the future of our nation's infrastructure.
My son told me this morning he wanted to be trans. So as a supportive and loving father, I took him to Walmart right away. We got him a dress, makeup, and a bra. I even switched all my beer to Bud Light. Day 8 of normalizing trans tape in gyms. I didn't know tape had a gender. Ugh. You know, most gyms don't allow you to work out with your top off, right? Activists walking around completely naked at a pride parade on the streets of Toronto. This is what the rainbow flag represents. And you wonder why most Americans want to shield their children from it. California fireworks storage warehouse catches fire and explodes. Damn! I know what we're all thinking. We wish this was happening at night.
And I say, you should be scared of me. I'll eat your face like om nom 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 nom.
The front, stunning. The back, gorgeous. The side, beautiful. The top, amazing.
How to enjoy Angel Reese's Puffs. No, you got to pick them up to get those me bounds, man.
A lot of girls like tall guys. Like, I like to feel safe, so I need a 7-foot man. What about a short guy with a gun? How about that? That could work. Like Peter Dinklage with a gun is like... He's like, hey, back off. She's with me.
But why was it fine when Obama deported all those illegals?
Shut up.
Because he viewed undocumented immigrants as human beings, not animals.
No, I remember that. 2 days after these photos were taken in 2014, Joey said he was proud of the conditions at the border facilities and that the Obama administration, Barack Hussein Obama's administration, was treating migrants fairly and humanely. If they're good enough for our military, they're good enough for these young people. You see that? Right there. Right there, right there.
Remember, y'all, Biden called the top video a holding facility. And now liberals are calling the bottom video a concentration camp. Mylar blankets over pads on the floor versus bunk beds with pillows and mattresses and blankets. They're just mad we're nicknaming it Alligator Alcatraz.
This man's level of common sense is exactly what Democrats fear most.
Do you consider yourself a black man?
I mean, I'm considered a black man, just like you're considered a black woman.
Right.
But we're just Americans.
You said don't call me black.
If we go to Africa right now, what they gonna call us? Americans.
Black Americans.
They're gonna call us Americans.
Yeah.
But what is the advantage of erasing the term black and just calling us Americans? Why are you calling for that?
Because it brings us to appreciate us as an ethnicity instead of just as a it takes away the divide, the thing that we think is so different about us. You go to Puerto Rico, people are all kinds of colors. Blue-eyed, blonde hair, look like me, look like you, look like Miles. They look like everybody. They look like Cameron Diaz there. They look like everybody there. And but they call themselves with impunity, I am a Puerto Rican. We are African descendants, but we are not Africans.
This man.
I was born a dog. I identify as a dog, but according to my mom, I'm just a baby.
All right, what's Granny gonna do? What the hell? Nah, y'all, that can't be legal. Let's see what's for sale in Houston. Y'all. The grass is higher than those hills, girl. You'll need to do some landscaping.
Embarrassed to mention it.
You fucking bitch.
That's what you get. Remember, just because you think you have a moral high ground, it doesn't give you an excuse to break the law.
Is your wife still over there? Yeah.
Bye-bye. Have a fun trip.
But fuck, who talk behind my back? Cause the bitch knew better than to let me hear.
I am in utter disbelief.
YouTube. That was this person's stomach, okay?
That bitch needs to get a second bra for them things. What in the fuck?
Let's just get this out of the way. This is what I'm gonna sound like the whole show. I have the voice of a tattletale. My first words were, "It was him, officer! Get him! I'll get in the car too. We have a lot to talk about."
Mom, please don't wear that shirt to the family party. PD, the extra molester. Oh, here we go. Trans pride.
My name is India. I'm one of the 100 protesters that were arrested on Fremont Street in Las Vegas last Wednesday on June 11th. We're pretty much, like, at least 15 of us girls that are still in contact from jail are looking for legal help and advice.
We, like, totally broke the law, and now we need, like, lawyers or something.
Preferably, like, a pro bono lawyer because I'm broke. But
I thought you got paid to protest. Spend the money already?
All of us have various charges. Primarily, it was unlawful assembly, and mine was failure to disperse. A couple girls, I think, got battery on a cop or something like that crazy. But yeah, I'm reaching out to see if there's anyone out there that can at least, like, give us help or are willing to represent some of us.
Damn, he's got 2 big blocks. Are there 2 transmissions? Am I dumb, y'all? Damn, he just did a triple take. Oh my God, no! Grilled cheese, John Cena, and whoever these dancers are, add it to the list, man.
So you're telling me, even if you got paid $1,000 and you don't have to show your face, all you have to do is reel me on camera and last at least 5 minutes, and you still won't do it?
That shit on your lip got some shit on his lip, dog.
Yep, the answer's still no. When you see these women sleeping with like 1,000 men in a day and they're all wearing ski masks, do none of y'all have any shame? Protesters say they were getting harassed, but they were caught being the ones that were actually doing the harassing.
Watched many innocent people on our side, protesters, who were doing nothing harmful, just standing there, getting harassed and like abused by the police and getting arrested for doing absolutely nothing, just using their First Amendment right.
I'm not touching you. Bye. 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 Go over there. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. 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 You're just gonna stand there and record us? Like you fucking pussy!
No. This isn't worth your time. Focus in on what is.
What happened?
He didn't buy me, so he sent him out.
You put Dalton in your room for timeout?
Mm-hmm. So he buy us.
Okay, so let's open the door.
No.
Yeah, let's go ahead and open it. Thank you.
Be nice? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Good job.
I thought it was going to be the dog, y'all. What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.